Today on CBC News, we're going to be interviewing a teenager who's gone through depression. Depression is like a state of constant sadness. It can be caused by biological, social, and even environmental factors. Depression is a mental illness and is also one of the most common psychiatric disorders to occur. So Vikram, what's your story?
My story was that when my grandfather passed away, I felt really depressed and I felt really sad, and also it made me realize that life was worthless, and I felt felt that someone punched me in the stomach, and it was a really big bruise on me, so that's what caused me to have depression.
So that really hurt you?
Yeah.
So Vikram, how long were you in depression?
Well, over a year, but it was really hard to deal with just because just a lot of weight that was just pushing me down, and just there was no room for help in my situation. I felt that there was no one to help me.
So after all that, how did you get better?
Felt better after trying to kill myself more than 6 times. I realized that I had a really supportive family behind me, so and that time I went to my mom because she really cared about me, and so I asked my mom about that and talked about it. Felt a little bit better, but I still had depression. I wasn't fully recovered, but that was one type of thing that
So your mom almost helped you get through depression?
Yeah, that was a very good help because talking to others solves the situation, but doesn't solve the whole situation.
So that's one of the steps to how you got better.
Yeah.
Vikram, how did your life change after you went into depression?
Well, first thing was that I either went to sleep a lot or was awake a lot of the times. Didn't eat for at least a week, and also just didn't want to go anywhere out of my house. Just stayed in my room, just feeling sad and just thinking about what just happened.
So you were in a state of shock?
Yeah, and just froze. I didn't know what to do. Felt suicidal thoughts. Didn't know what to do in that type of situation.
After talking to your mom, you said you weren't fully out of depression. So what other steps did you take to recover?
Well, I felt that I didn't have any physical activity. I wasn't outside anymore. So I went outside, hanged out with my friends, and felt a little bit better. I had friends also supporting me with depression, so I felt that was also another good help. And also just playing around with my friends a lot, just opening up and all that stuff with other people was pretty helpful.
So did you try to take your mind off it and try to think about something else?
Yeah, also I try to think, but it sticks with you sometimes, you know, you get flashbacks and all that stuff, but gossiping with other people and just having fun makes it more better, and it keeps weight off your shoulders.
So Vikram, after you went through all this depression and you sort of felt better, how did you go back into your regular routine?
Well, I just started by little stuff at a time. So I started eating eating breakfast and just having a good positive attitude. Also when I went to school, just talking to other people how I was doing before, and also just having fun with life, because life is actually a beautiful thing and some people don't realize it. And also that just keep on doing the regular things that you do. These type of stuff always happens in life. People get depressed because of other people's death or other situations, getting bad marks in schools or in class. Yeah, and you just have to cope with it. It still sticks with you also, because depression is not. There's no treatment. There's no treatment for it. So we just gotta think that we should just leave those things in the past and just look forward into the future. See what my passion is, just go for my passion and all that stuff.
After Vikram went through depression, he looked to help more people. Currently, Vikram is looking to help as many people as he can with depression. He's learning more about it and he's looking to help everyone. Yo, Vikram, let's play! Vikram, wake up, man. You've been sleeping for like 16 hours straight, Vikram. Wake up.
Good night, Rohan.
Good night.
Rohan, you didn't go to sleep?
I'm trying, but I can't. Hey, Vikram, eat something.
Did you know that 1 in 10 Canadians are affected by depression? Depression can affect people of all ages. Don't worry, you could get treatment options. For example, a psychiatrist, a doctor, or a counselor. Or even talking to your friends or family like how I did. If that doesn't solve the problem, you could get medication from your doctor. For example, a psychiatrist, a doctor, and your counselor. Or your... we get ready?
I was recording and you guys were
You were recording?